it's us.
Hello.
Hello.
We back. Again.
Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend.
That's right.
I mean, or not. Like, you can do if you don't have any friends. Like, that's okay.
But if you do, you can share us and also let them know to like and subscribe.
We begin the shilling the minute we start.
Obviously, yes.
It's true.
Always be advertising.
Oh, hello everyone. We're back again with another week of Whispers Estates because this place just wouldn't settle the fuck down.
A little spooky.
A little spooky.
Just a little bit.
And I know we covered a whole lot last week. Chris, oh god, I just realized we still have all your stuff to go over this week that you caught.
Sure do.
Ah, I just remembered.
You just realized that too.
Look at us.
Yep.
Professionals.
Professionalism at its finest.
But that's okay, because we're going to jump immediately into evidence review, because there's a whole lot of stuff that even still we have. So, let's jump in to audio this time. Also, to give you all a heads up, next week we will not be streaming due to the holiday and having some stuff going on. However, Chris and Haley, on the other hand, if you are in the Atlanta area during Dragon Con,
Yeah, come find us.
Come find us.
I have goodies to give away if you find us.
Yeah, we have swag, actually.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
swag.
Find us, get your swag.
Mhm.
One of the days we'll actually be wearing our Spencer
Shirts.
County Spooky Squad shirts, so make it
Yep.
a little easier.
It's true.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know if any of our subscribers are going to Dragon Con, but
I don't know.
never heard.
You don't
Worth a
know.
shot.
Yeah.
We don't know every single subscriber now.
It's true.
True,
Always
yeah.
be advertising, as you said.
Yep. Yeah, no, if you all are going to be down there and would like to meet up with us, I mean, we're kind of fun, I guess. And we'll probably have liquor. Just send us a message, DM us, let us know. And we'll find somewhere to meet up at.
I have been described as fun in the past.
But that was the past.
This is now.
The future is now, old man. So let's jump into some spooky audio clips. Yay, spooky
Let's
audio
do it.
clips.
Woo.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So many audio clips.
And
Mhm.
that's only what we had on our voice recorder. Now, you guys didn't get anything on your
I didn't get anything.
Didn't get a damn thing.
But to be fair, we only recorded for like an hour, so.
It's true.
Fucking.
I will say, this time going over audio was cake, comparatively, because we did it
Yeah.
with the bite-sized pieces instead of the long, drawn-out pieces,
Yeah.
Yep.
which made my life so much easier.
Could you imagine, though, how much evidence we got with just the bite-sized pieces? If we just let a recorder
Yeah.
run
Yeah.
in each of the rooms, how much evidence there would have been?
Yeah, and while that would have been awesome, it would have been hell to go through.
You're absolutely correct, yes.
I would just to say, like, at that point, you just upload it all to the internet and say, y'all look at it.
Y'all figure it out.
We'll look at it when you find something. Oh. All right, let's start with this little whistly boy. So, if you remember from last week, we were upstairs in the second floor hallway when all of us kind of stopped because we heard what sounded like a whistle, and Chris actually described it as kind of sounding almost like a kettle. We ended up catching it on audio recorder. We didn't catch it on video because I guess the microphone just wasn't as sensitive because we use these big fancy voice recorders, and the cameras we bought are from 2007. So
Yep.
The microphone on this is much better. It's
And-
very. Go ahead.
And actually, I have also clipped this out from our videos, this section where you're talking about, and we also don't get it with the little handheld camera I was holding with us.
Yeah. So I don't know if it just was extremely faint because we all heard it audibly. Like we all acknowledge it because we stopped at the same time. Said, "Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a whistle." But here's that clip. It's really quick. It's right at the beginning. I'll play it a couple of times, but you should be able to hear it right away. The more I listen to it, the more it sounds like a tune, which is more unsettling.
Yeah.
Let's see if
It's like-
Go ahead. Sorry.
That I would say it's like a long, short, and then goes up, and then it stops.
Yeah, it's real odd. Let me see. I'm gonna try and see if this sounds louder if I play it just straight from my computer as opposed to playing it from the Google Drive, because sometimes when you compress it, it sounds worse.
I hear what Haley's talking about. You can like hear it go up in pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really strange.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where it came from.
I don't either. So it's not something that because the first thing I would think would be like the air conditioner or something, because those can kind of have a whistling noise to them, but we never heard anything like that the rest of the night.
Mm-mm.
And
The AC sounded different.
Yep. I was gonna
Yeah.
say we paid attention to what the air conditioner sounded like after we thought that it might have been the footsteps.
Yeah. So I don't think it was that.
Definitely weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I lied. We have 8 audio clips because 2 of these don't sound. I haven't figured out exactly what they are yet. But this one is what sounds like a whisper. We did not hear this while we were there, so it's not a disembodied voice like the whistle is. But it's something kind of weird. I don't really know what it's trying to say. But here's that clip.
I say I can't hear it in the clip you have saved. I can't hear anything. And then
Sounds
what
like
you're
it's
just
saying-
playing-
It sounds like it's saying sorry because it's really faint, but it's like it happens right before you hear I guess the footsteps or us moving or whatever that was.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can play it again. See if it comes through. Yeah, it's super faint.
Yeah, I can't hear it at all.
I think this
If you're at
is-
home, let me know that I'm wrong, and you can yell at me in all caps and say, "You can't hear that, you deaf motherfucker."
Well, I think
I'll-
too, it's hard to
Mhm.
to actually when you go through the voice software and you crank it up to where you can hear it. It when it gets compressed again, it might not sound that good. But what were you saying?
Which also, I would say, speaking of, if you have any thoughts, ideas, questions, comments, complaints, concerns, we have the chat box open. So talk to us in the chat, and we'll try to get your questions answered.
It's true. Oh hey, there he is. this one, I don't know what this is. It's just a really weird piece of static that I thought was kind of odd based on like how we've used the spirit box in the past. But this is down in the doctor's office waiting room when we're upstairs in the attic, and it just has this really weird section of static that doesn't actually like sound like it normally should with the spirit box.
So this is also one that I can't hear anything in.
It's not like a word. It's not like something coming through. It's just a really odd piece of static that for some reason to me just stands out as being different from every other spirit box session we've ever done. That was it right there.
So this is also one that I can't hear.
It's just that like kind of like if you come over a walkie-talkie, that's the sound
Like a little-
that it's really weird because I've not heard that when we use the spirit box. Normally it's something else. If somebody has the stream open, by the way, I can hear us in the stream. It's echoing.
I have it open, but it's muted.
Same.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's you, Tom.
Mm.
I don't even have it open. Strange times.
Very strange.
Let's keep chugging along. These. I don't know. This is also from that spirit box session. I don't know what it's saying though. It's literally just that woman's voice that comes through. That is a couple of words instead of just the standard one.
I would say it definitely sounds like something it's trying to say something, but I can't tell what it is.
Alright. And this is from that same room. And we left the audio recorder in that doctor's office waiting room. And we were in the attic when this happened. This one's pretty spooky. That sounds like it's in the room next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Walking
Yeah,
towards...
something. Yeah, something sounds like it's either walking or something being moved.
But it sounds like it gets closer to the recorder too, like toward the end.
It does.
And we know, based on the other recordings that we've listened to, that you cannot hear us when we're in the attic. In that room. So that's just strange. And then this is the last one before... This is the last new piece of evidence. And then the other two are from like the audio versions of what we ran into last week. This is on... I think it's the second floor. I believe it's in the hallway. Maybe when we were in the master bedroom. It's kind of hard to tell based on where it is in the actual like long recording of it all. And it's real faint, but it kind of just sounds like hastily moving, like stepping on the wooden boards, like you would in the hall.
Mm-hmm. Definitely heard two like bum bum.
Mm-hmm.
And these two are the last ones. This is our direct response that we got from the EMF detector when we were in the hallway after we had just figured out that it was going off. That we have the video clip on our previous episode. But this is from the voice recorder. I didn't clip the whole thing. Well, that's a technical difficulty on my part.
But in case people don't remember, or this is their first time joining us, right before that clip started, you said, "Can you make that thing? Can you make it go off again?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if someone's up here with us, can you make it go off again?
And then they did. That's fair enough.
Yeah, because it had stopped by the time we were up there, and then we asked. It's creepy. This is my favorite one, though. Just the same thing goes for last week, but this is the audio version of the knocking that we heard from last episode.
Did y'all hear the thumping?
Yep.
3 times.
Hey,
Huh?
something just broke the laser grid.
It sure fucking is. Oh my god.
That was a good piece.
I have no idea what this is.
It's so loud in that audio clip too.
Yeah.
And it's weird too because there's a slight, like a quarter of a second pause between the second and the third one. It's not just
It's like bum bum bum.
right. Play it one more time because that's a good one.
Did y'all hear the thumping?
Yep.
3 times.
Hey,
Huh?
Creepy.
Mhm.
Oh man, but that's all the audio that I got. We will post some of these like really good ones. We can post them on Facebook so you can have a listen. They will eventually end up on YouTube in a nice long compilation video for sure. But let's see, did I have? No, those are the same timestamps as last week from the other camera. So yeah, nothing new on the actual camera recordings. So Chris, let's go over what you got last week.
So, yeah, we got a few things. I have like 5, 10, 11 audio clips saved out. 2 of them are your guys' Gainesville experiment sessions, though. We don't have to go into those. They'll probably be put on our social media so that they can be viewed in full length. That way we don't have to go through those here. That being said, something happened during Abby's session. That was the first time we've ever encountered this, and happened a few more times intermittently throughout the night. Let me get that ready for you, Tom, so that you can put that on the screen.
Yep. Okay. The floor is yours.
Doctor, are you here with us? Jesse, are you here with us? Is there a patient here with us?
Yeah, so as soon as we ask about the patient, that static stops. And it only happens a couple other times. And this is the first time that we've ever encountered any static for using this camera.
I did not notice until watching the video again. As soon as the static stops is when I got sick.
Hmm.
It's true.
Creepy.
Yeah. So during the experiment, nothing happened for me personally. I didn't hear anything through the white noise. I didn't feel the need to say anything. But rewatching the video, as soon as the question, whether or not a patient is here with us, and the static stops, that's immediately when I started to feel sick. And I got like almost vertigo. I felt super nauseous, super dizzy. And yeah, I had no idea that the static stopped as soon as I felt that. That's pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. And it does, like, it stops, and then a second later you have the headphones off.
Yeah.
And then there was no more static in the rest of our sessions, our Gainesville sessions, by the way. I do have 2 more clips that I have labeled audio disturbances. They might be more static, or they might be something else we discovered while we left the video camera recording the surgery room. We had set up the definitely the static. We had set up the camera with the REM pod on the doctor's desk and the laser dot grid over there. There is also a bathroom door that reportedly opens with bells attached to it that you can't. I don't think we ever hear that. But
it did open at some point because we came back and we had shut it. Then we came back and shut it again, and it didn't do it anymore. But that was pretty freaky.
So we'll give a listen to this too. So yeah, that was really loud, and there was also a lot of footsteps in that.
Did you all hear the sound coming through the static though?
What did you hear?
Weren't we walking back towards that door? Because I'm pretty sure the next clip you had, because it scared the crap out of you whenever you were doing it. It's
That
weird
is
though.
absolutely correct.
Yeah. So the footsteps are us, but it's weird because the closer we get to the door, the static stops.
Yep. And for so what was the timestamp on that? Let's see. 7/22/45. I picked up the camera at 7:30 because this is me coming in. We didn't grab the camera right away. Though some of those footsteps you heard and that noise you heard, that wasn't that static disturbance, was us coming downstairs. And we were 2 doors away. But it definitely stopped as we got near it.
Go back like near the end of that. It's not like it's like a minute before the end of it. I'm pretty sure.
Which one? This one or
the static one that we're currently on?
This is the one where I grabbed the camera.
Oh,
It's fun because it scared myself.
the one prior. Yes, and like skip to like near the end of it almost. I think it's like 7:23, maybe 7:24. Yeah, you hear? Do you hear that static change?
Yeah.
There is a static change, yeah.
I don't know what that is. To me,
I don't
it
either.
kind of sounds like it because it gets deeper.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying the static is anything. We could be having our microphone on our camera dying. There is not going to be any way really to know until we do some more recordings on it. And if suddenly, oh, you know what? Every location we have static now. Actually, I think all of this is just the microphone. But if it's not, this is interesting.
It's weird though because it doesn't happen in every single recording we had.
That is true.
It also
So-
correlates with the technical issues we were having while streaming on Instagram as well. Because
Yep.
before we were doing the Gainesfield experiment, we were streaming on Instagram Live fine until we started asking questions, and then it went haywire. Which again could just be, I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere, Indiana, but
And they did have Wi-Fi in the house, but we never connected to it.
we have a nasty habit of that.
Yeah.
Apparently, the same was true at Rose. So
Yeah.
The sad part about Rose is it had the Wi-Fi password in the book. We didn't figure that out until after we had we're signing the book to leave. We're like, this bitch had Wi-Fi.
all right.
Can't
So
live
here's
stream anything.
yeah. I think we even we were trying to do something with some songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. So here's another clip of audio disturbance. Seven-minute clip. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm playing the wrong thing. This is more condensed. So what you're hearing there is that tapping noise, that tap 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 every 8 seconds. It might be something mechanical, but we couldn't hear it at all. The camera picked it up only.
We also
And-
weren't there. Like, we weren't in that room.
But we did go in the room.
It's true. Yeah, we didn't.
And
hear
the tap-
while we were in the doctor's waiting room either.
No. And then... So, that's interesting. That tapping is throughout the entire recording for this room. From start to finish. It is there. Even when we're in the room, it is there.
Weird.
Oop. Went straight into playing. So, as you can probably see by the little caption that says, what this video tip is titled, we hear some footsteps in here too. And as you can tell from the rest of the clips, I played this one last on purpose. You can't hear us pretty much at all in these clips until we come downstairs. And we set it up to record and left. We went upstairs and then we went all the way to the attic, which is really why you can't hear us. Near the end is when we came all the way downstairs and grabbed it. So this is not us, is what I'm saying. Yeah, and to me that sounds like that's happening inside the room.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it kind of almost sounds like there near the end of it. If you like sit on a squeaky bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that wheelchair that was in there too, because it kind of sounds like the wheels of that rolling
yeah.
over the floorboards.
If only the camera was slightly to the left.
I know.
Could you imagine if we got the wheelchair moving?
Oh my god.
I think that we could probably call it, and we could just say, "All right,
Yeah.
we pitched this to the news."
Yeah.
Zach
To the
Bagans
news.
style. I mean, that's what Zach Bagans and group did. They went to Arizona and they're like, "Hey, by the way, look at this brick that flew at our heads."
Dear God.
And the news was like, "Oh snap!" And then they
We'll pay you money to see more.
Yeah, basically.
Do you like these chats?
One day, there's just going to be an entire video where we just roast hilarious ghost hunting moments in the paranormal world.
Please.
I'm ready.
Ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, some of our own finest moments are going to be in there.
Hmm.
Definitely me freaking out because Chris took a picture.
Yeah. You freaking out, Chris freaking himself out by getting too close to the
Yes.
Rim
the
pod.
thing.
That can,
Yes.
that can actually just be a compilation video, like a little montage.
Me always turning around. Did you hear that?
Fuck.
I just no. What I want if Abby's clip show is just going to be those dirty looks she gives whenever she thinks somebody's instigating the ghost.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm always concerned that you're gonna go too far.
It's just gonna video of Tom.
But it's going to include dramatic turnarounds, so it's just, oh my god, and shoot me down. Meanwhile, me over here in the corner, fucking fisticuffs up, ready to go. You fucking go, ghost. you want fucking fight? Let's go. Have a couple of rounds.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I see it.
Hmm.
The future clip show. It'll happen.
Oh god.
Looks like the planchette on the Ouija board is moving. It says Fucking fight me.
Right, me.
You what?
Oh god.
All right, I have another new clip, I believe. I don't think I showed this last week. I also don't remember what's on it, so let's discover together. But I saved it.
I need like little animations. Okay.
Oh god, this is 14 minutes.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to do that. It was a lights.
One of those things so we know that you're here.
Hey, question. Should we turn off the lights? Which lights? The flashlights.
My fucking face. Just
Disclaimer: Haley was not possessed by a demon during the making of this video.
I say, that'll be my compilation video. Me looking like a fucking cryptid or a demon.
This video is where we got that. I got that screen cap of you.
Right now, and they would like to make themselves known. They can walk through that doorway alone, making a knocking sound or anything like that.
Here, you can do any of those things that we've talked about, and we'll stay in here and talk to you more.
Fair warning. I may set this off. Everyone prepare.
Oh gosh.
That's why I warn everybody before I get past it. Lord Jesus.
He clears.
Question, did we shut this door?
I don't think so.
She opened.
We shut that door.
She opened.
Interesting.
On the next episode of Little Bubby Child Investigation.
So we're gonna change our name to Little Bubby Child LLC.
Did you look at it? No. No, I didn't either.
Okay, I don't remember why I saved it.
No, we didn't do that.
Probably because
But-
of the demon clips.
I don't remember why I saved that. I remember why I saved this video called Manhole Cover, but we'll save that for the end of the episode.
I don't know if that's safe for television, Chris. I don't even think that makes good outro track.
The look of recognition in your faces.
Everyone remembers that moment vividly.
Yeah.
That's a not safe for work moment that I'd rather not expose the internet to.
God.
Oh man, all
right.
In all actuality, whenever we start like doing, because I think this investigation after we got the EMF detector and Chris's hand cam, I think we're gonna start doing a lot more hand cam.
Mhm.
And I really think that there should just be days where we just roast ourselves with hand cam footage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just to go back and have fun with it. Is there any other evidence clips besides manhole cover, Chris?
So the other two we have actually already covered. I'll go ahead and play them for posterity since I saved it.
Speaking of Blair Witch footage.
Yeah, there it is. Something's happens, I
There's
swear.
someone up here with us. Can you please play with the little toy you were playing with in the middle of the hallway? We're going to ask you some questions.
So that whispering too is there was a smell that hit us while we were in that moment that smelled like how do we describe it? Like
It-
used.
See, we thought
Like-
that, like it was the smell of, because the reports of like smelling old like used bandages,
Mhm.
but I don't personally know what that smells like, so I don't have a comparison there.
I think that smell that hit us was like a dirty diaper smell.
Yeah.
Like a rancid smell,
Yeah, for sure. It was not a pleasant smell.
and it happened a couple of times, like in that exact spot that we're standing.
Yeah, in that spot right there.
We also had it happen a few times in the attic,
Yeah.
which is like right over where we
that
were
spot.
standing currently.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, we did not use the bathroom on the second floor, so that is not us
Yes.
that we're smelling.
Yeah, that's not it.
I like how I said that you are smelling like this is some 40s shit.
Like you are.
Now, if
Now it's
everybody else had
television.
their little bottle of smell that we had mailed out to you prior to this episode,
This is what it sounds like.
Here's your bottle of ass.
And so this last clip is, we talked about it today, the whistle. That's how I mentioned that I also have a clip of the whistle, and we all heard the whistle, but this camera does not pick it up, as far as I can tell.
Do you all hear that whistle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was that you?
Almost sounds like a kettle.
Yep.
and
Absolutely silent.
yeah, I will play. Let me pull it up. I'll play the clip. Everything's wacky. Is that the last piece of video evidence you have, Chris?
That is. We hit them all.
Cool. Go ahead and close out the the stream, and our cameras will go.
I did.
normal. Oh, then I need to click the close button because I'm a dumb bitch.
You're pretty dumb.
Thanks. Y'all will see that like 2 seconds later. You see my little bad hair flip. Where
All of our cameras are askew, by the way.
Yeah.
they will
Just
be
a little bit.
Oh no!
That is here.
Oh, that's weird. Strange.
Or on the other side. There we go.
Strange. Well, I don't know what that's about.
Oh,
I don't know why it's doing that. Now there's 3 sections of Abby. Alright, we're just gonna...
don't want that.
Look at the ghost! The technical difficulties!
Oh my goodness.
Discord is real laggy too, though.
You know what? It's fine. I broke the stream.
You broke it.
Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome. What I'm here for. I'm here to ensure that we cannot have nice things.
It's true. Here's the whistle. Fucking ghost out here changing pitches. Little do we
Trying
know,
to get places.
Little do we know, it's just Josh in the corner with his little tin whistle.
Heard y'all needed music. Oh my lord.
Oh, but I think that's it. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
So now that we have had, and this is going to be a short episode, just because unless we had got the exact same amount of evidence that we got last time on the other half, there was no way this was going to be a long one tonight. But I guess we can go.
I mean, still, we just went through 45 minutes.
It's true, and we just jumped right into evidence. So I mean, we got a lot. That's probably an understatement. We got a lot more than a lot. So how does everybody feel about Whispers Estates?
I'll go first. Haley, in the upper right of Abby's screen is your calendar on your wall. If you could go ahead and mark that down for today, or I guess the day of the investigation, Whispers might be haunted. I said so.
Shit. It is about time. Also, Max is due for his heartworm medicine. It's on my calendar.
Then he's past you.
There you go.
On that note, Tom, I think you should go next.
Okay, easy. That bitch fucking haunted.
Yes.
That bitch fucking spooky. I ran out of there thinking to myself, you know what? We absolutely gotta come back. There's no way that we're not.
Gonna. We'll mark that for a few weeks.
Yep.
About damn time.
Here we go. Have some royalty-free celebration music.
Oh dear God.
To celebrate the occasion. Okay. I just need to open up give me a second. I'll open up Microsoft Paint.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
No.
What are you doing in Microsoft Paint? Why didn't you put the calendar back up where you had it?
I said I gotta stand up and I'll fix it later. I have house shorts on, it's a whole thing.
Okay.
I'm only ready for the stream from here up.
There we go.
It's
Haunted.
It's painted.
It's tainted.
Place be haunted.
Side note,
I
if
do
anybody's-
declare.
if anyone is good at graphic design and wants to lend us a hand, some animations of the spooky variety would be excellent.
If graphic design is your passion, hit us up on Gmail.
Legit though, we will if you are interested in making some stuff for us, we would love it. But you will also be compensated because we're not Walmart, so
Capitalism, baby.
Baby.
no, we could. This is free enterprise. But yeah, I agree. It's haunted. Abby, Haley, now that you know our opinions on it, what's y'all's vibe?
she's haunted.
Yeah.
In unison. Fucking ghosts. Fucking
Ghosts. Ghost breath.
I guess it's less of a question of whether it's haunted and more of a question of when we going back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's look it up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I
Yeah,
definitely think
no,
it's a
I-
place we should revisit for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I guess we could spend the last 10 minutes here talking about, because we're probably going to end up taking a 2-week break realistically, because with the holiday coming up, we don't really have anything lined up for the weekend after that, because we still haven't heard back from our other potential place of investigating. So if you have suggestions in the Kentuckiana area, let us know.
Yep.
Hit us up.
We're even down to investigate some like spooky barn on the side of the road. As long as it's not like Deliverance level.
Oh dear God.
Well, as long as it's ghost spooky and not tinnitus.
Yeah.
Did you say tinnitus?
You know it. Tetanus. Whatever.
As long as we don't show up and our ears just start ringing.
The man I'm marrying, everyone.
Joke's on you, Tom. That's everywhere I go.
It's a constant state of ringing. All the time.
Somebody answer that damn phone.
I'm gonna have to start getting in the habit of like looking to my right and imagining I'm looking at Chris directly.
Mm-hmm.
Just so it's like Hollywood Square.
And just
So,
Brady Bunch.
Actually, I was just trying to figure out which way I gotta look to look at you.
let's see. I know that we have a couple of places in mind, but it's just a matter of scheduling at this point, and obviously cost, because ghost hunting's expensive.
Sure is.
But if you got a place you want us to go and you want to support, we have this beautiful thing. You know what? We're just gonna spend the next like 10 minutes shilling. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's 10 minutes of shill. Deal with it.
All aboard the shield train.
We're talking about show. We're gonna talk about cat furries in high school. Buckle in.
Are we gonna talk about the? Here we go. Look, we have this beautiful thing. Okay, it's called a link tree. It's pretty dope. This has all of our social media on it, including our Ko-fi link. Ko-fi.
Wow.
It's so nice, really majestic as fuck. If you look at this, there's this little button right here. There's also a button right here. You can donate as little as $3. Actually, you can donate as little as $1. Not $100, $1. You can donate as little as $1 to help at least buy a cup of coffee for us when we're fucking at 4 in the morning and really sleepy from ghost hunting.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
We do.
Yeah.
Won't spend it on coffee though. We'll probably spend it on something a little bit with more kick.
Yeah.
It's true. We will also, if it's your first time ever donating to us, you will receive a wonderful Spencer County Spooky Squad decal made by our very own Abby Robinson.
So really, hit up our coffee if you'd like to buy a decal.
Basically, but it's only the first time. We may do like there's a tier system in coffee now that we have to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh. Tell me more.
Yeah, could be more stuff. But we also have all these other lovely social medias. Y'all know about our Instagram. We trying to be more active.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. But you can follow us on Instagram. We're at Spencer County Spooky Squad on Instagram. We're also on Facebook. Sometimes Twitch when I get it to work. But we're also clearly and obviously on the YouTube. Confirm channel subscription. Oh, are you sure you want to subscribe? Yeah, I want to subscribe. You may not subscribe to yourself. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, that's enough filling.
And on that note,
yeah, this place is haunted. We will be active on social media for the next 2 weeks, and by that time, hopefully, we'll have another place lined up, and you guys will be the first to know. So, there's just a lot going on these next 2 months, and we are gonna try and make time, but life is crazy like that.
yeah, there might also be a big break in October, just so our viewers know.
For sure.
Little bit of an event going on then.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of it.
A little
Little
bit.
bit baby event.
A little bit of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, maybe it could be a good opportunity because while you guys are at Dragon Con, you'll do if you have some spare time, you just go around and be like, "Yo, look at me on Instagram," or some crazy shit. And then while you guys are having your little baby event, maybe Abby and I will do something. We'll have some content. We will at least have something. I will promise.
Also, I'd like to clarify with how many times we've said baby event. Nobody's having a baby.
No.
No.
No, we're just getting married. That's it.
No crotch goblins.
No.
No crotch goblins were created in the making of any Spencer County Spooky Squad episode. Spencer County Spooky
No.
Squad Sunday show.
At least that you'll find on YouTube.
Yeah. Check out our Only Ghosts.
Spooky oh my god. Oh man. Alright, on that note, I'll play our new outro song. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Tom, you sure you don't want me to play the manhole clip?
Yeah, I'm positive. I don't think that's. I think we're good.
All right. Well, if viewers want to see that, they gotta check out our Only Ghosts.
Also, this very niche, but if for some reason you go to Meade County High School, you continue to wear your weird little cat suit. Do what makes you happy. Just don't hiss at anybody.
Live your truth.
Don't hiss. Please don't hiss.
Actually,
But you can't wear a Budweiser shirt though. That's not allowed.
Listen, you can wear your little cat mask. You can meow at people. You can hiss at your teacher. But you can't wear fucking Budweiser shit because that's not cool.
No international harvester.
Spooky outro song. It's a bop.